We at the Sheriff's Office have always been a communication-driven, communication-led agency where we talk to folks first and then figure out what's going on, and then we make our decisions and make our moves from there. And that starts with us being corrections officers, because that's what we've always had to do. And when you start in the jail, you start with communication, and then you figure out where to go from there. And that served me and has served this agency extremely well over the years. As far as from a local perspective and a national perspective as well, I think that's absolutely correct in the fact that this is a job that is done 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, on Christmas Eve, on Easter Sunday, on our birthday, on our children's birthdays, on our anniversaries. This job does not ever take a break, and we as corrections officers in the corrections industry have become just kind of part of the fabric of a community, but yet we are never talked about unless something goes wrong. And so part of my goal is to raise awareness about what it is that goes on in your jail with your fellow citizens, but also just the dangers, but also the good stories as well that come out of there that have for generations just simply not been told. I say it all the time, and it loses its meaning, but I really do truly love the people who do this work, because there's very few things that are as selfless as coming into law enforcement, into the corrections, coming to a sheriff's office in this day and age, when it is easier to just go somewhere else and make more money, maybe even, and they've dedicated themselves to come in and do a job that's going to make them soul rich, but not pocket rich. And I really am proud of not only how we do it, but what we do. And it's very fulfilling for me as a sheriff that these people trust us and trust me to come in and be a part of what we're doing here and buy in. And so I'm just so deeply proud, so deeply, deeply in love with them and what they do, that it's really kind of hard to explain. But that's also why I'm so passionate about it, because really I know there's national narratives and about what we're up to and why we do these things we do, but it's just not true. We're here to do the right things the right way for the right reasons, and anybody that's ready to sign on to do that, I'm ready to do what I can to make people know how good they really are.